We're going to stop the motorcycle. It's got no plates. He's kind of speeding a little bit. Generally, people take the plates off. It's probably a stolen vehicle. So we're going to get out with him, make sure it's not a stolen vehicle, and then go from there. Looks like he's going to be taking off on me. It's going to be a blue motorcycle, no plates. Street bike. Yeah, we're going to be going westbound Kendall. It's going to be a HMA, blue helmet, plaid shirt, black shorts.
Sir, what is he wanted for?
The motorcycle has no plates and speed. All right, we're going to be eastbound North Park. Eastbound North Park, blue the stop. So we're going to be in a pursuit of a motorcycle, no plates. We're driving at high speeds, very recklessly, so we're going to try to get him stopped. Now he's driving in oncoming traffic.
On the opposing lanes of traffic.
He's going to flip around. Hey, units, be prepared. He's going to turn around.
All right, he's riding into oncoming traffic. King 4, he's on the wrong side of the road. All right, he flipped around. He's now southbound. We're on him.
We tried having air support just follow him, and he was refusing to stop. He's driving at very high speeds, so try and get him stopped right here.
Southbound Genevieve Street now.
Possibly could be a stolen motorcycle. Driving very recklessly. He's almost crashed. He's running red lights.
Stopping, turning around. Going to go northbound now.
Passing Palm right now. He's in the dirt on Electric Avenue. Coming back now on Electric Avenue northbound.
Looked like he was reaching back and throwing something out.
All right, he's pulling. Looks like he's pulling. Turning around. Southbound Electric Avenue now.
Pulling into the shopping center. Roseland Highland.
He's riding through the parking lot at a high rate of speed. He's going back to Highland now. Eastbound Highland on the wrong side of the road through traffic.
Looks like he's set up to do that again, guys. Get back northbound 330.
All right, so now he's going northbound up into the mountains. We've got CHP en route. We're still trying to get him stopped here. Our helicopter's giving him some PA announcements, trying to get him to pull over and just give up.
This is the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Stop now. Stop running. You have nowhere to go. Stop.
He's still refusing to pull over. We've made multiple PA announcements, trying to get him to stop. And he's waving his fingers, telling us he ain't gonna pull over. So we'll see how long this goes for.
There's multiple PA announcements made, and he's waving his finger no at me.
Pull over the motorcycle now. Pull over and stop. You have nowhere to go. Pull over. But it looks like he's having some mechanical issues with his bike. So hopefully this comes to an end soon. Pull over! Pull over! Pull over! Now!
All right, looks like he's pulling over.
Get off the bike! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back right now!
Please, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurting.
You need medical attention?
Yes, I do, please.
Yeah, where are you hurting?
On my right side.
Right side,
Yeah.
be more specific.
My right hip, my right leg.
hip?
Oh, God, yes, I got it. Please.
Why are you running, man? Why didn't you just pull over?
You got warrants or something? What's up? I have a warrant.
You have a warrant for
A long time ago.
Is this bike stolen, dude? Is this stolen?
No, I got it from a guy.
Hey, what did you throw out that bag with that bag that you had? What was in it?
I have some vapes.
Just weed and vapes? Why'd you throw it?
It fell off.
Oh, it fell off you?
You got a misdemeanor warrant. Really?
Yeah.
That's why you're running?
All right, Curtis, what about the bike, man? It came back stolen.
Oh, I got it from some guy in the bargain store.
So you didn't know it was stolen? Or is that why you actually ran?
No, I didn't know it was stolen.
You're gonna get booked for felony evading, the pursuit, and then possession of a stolen vehicle, okay?
This blue Charger in front of us, it's got expired registration and tinted windows. We're gonna stop it and talk to occupants, see what's going on.
Good.
557 break. We got a blue Dodge Charger taking off on us northbound Ashland coming up to East 14. So this Charger that we tried to stop just fled at a high rate of speed.
For northbound steering 150, split stop and flight.
It's going northbound, northbound East 14. Yeah, that one. I don't know where it went. All right, we're not in pursuit. So air support is over the vehicle now. So again, we tried to do a traffic stop on this blue Charger. It took off on us, and air luckily was in the area. We're gonna hang back, let them do work.
So traffic 701.
Want was traffic.
Dark blue Charger, tinted windows all the way around.
Copy. I believe I have it 14th at International. Made the north turn on the International, 14th.
Turn for northbound International 14.
Making the U-turn in the middle of the street here, but it looks like passenger door is open. Maybe a Hispanic or other female. Looks like some type of bag or a car seat of some sort. Black top, black pants. She's walking into a building. And the vehicle is away south on International.
Hispanic or other female wearing all black walking into building.
Vehicle south on International, past 17th.
So our air support is still trailing this Charger that took off from us. So we're staying back a little bit. We're trying to get some resources lined up to maybe spike this Charger. But we're staying loose enough in the event we need to apprehend these guys if they foot bail or this car crashes or something. So we're staying loose on this thing. We'll let air do the work.
South turn on the Penniman. Still continuing south on Penniman. Looks like he might be taking the curve in front of Penniman. He's backing in under a tree. Looks like he's out. He's walking southbound on Penniman. And he's coming out towards High Street. And looks like he's going to be a Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts with a white stripe, black shoes.
West on High Street, so that way. So the driver of that blue Charger parked the vehicle under a tree. Right now he's on foot near a gas station.
North side?
North side of the street. There he is, right there.
Get him.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get down on the ground, put your hands behind your back.
Chill out. No, I ain't doing this, man.
Hey, what's your name, dude?
Huh?
What's your name? You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't know you, bro. Check that pocket. 557, he's detained. We need someone to get back to the car. Go to the location of the car again.
Stop reaching. What you reaching for?
This is his father, man. No, not reaching. That's it, man.
What's your name, man?
Andres, man.
Andres? Dodge keys. What's in that blue Charger? Where we gonna find that blue Charger?
No, man.
Huh?
Nothing, man.
Nothing? That's your car?
No, man.
Huh?
There's nothing before, man.
I'm saying that's your car? Andres, it's over with, right? So let's be real. What's up? Have a seat. Hey, Andres. Bro, look at me. You think that's cool? You know how many people you endangered right now? Are you on probation parole? Is that your girl? You ain't gonna talk at all or what? Is there a firearm or a gun dumped anywhere that I need to know about?
I don't know, man.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I don't think like that.
I just don't want no kid finding a
I
gun.
ain't got nothing, bro.
Okay.
But I got.
Okay. I'm just worried about kids. Look, you see all these people and kids, man? I just want to make sure no kid is gonna find a gun and hurt themselves.
Look, the car wasn't registered. That's it. I ain't do. Cars didn't have tags, bro. That's all it was.
Okay. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit. My sergeant searched the car. He said there was nothing in his car. It was clean. So the female that was in the car with him was dropped off somewhere in Oakland. So I'm assuming whatever he had, he maybe handed it off to that female, and she was never found, unfortunately. Yep. So this is the fob that was found in his car. Starts the car. You know, just another piece of evidence to link that we got the right guy. Hey, so Andres, we checked the car is clean. So I know you kind of touched on it a little bit. You said that the reg is expired or something. That would have been actually just a ticket. Like, do you think it was worth endangering that many people, man? Because he was driving like a maniac. You feel me? So, like, I'm placing you on arrest for reckless evading, and then you got no license. I could have given you a ticket for that. All right.
I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch him to a reckless. It's gonna be southbound Pack Ave approaching 159th. silver Hyundai sedan of some sort. So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're gonna try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield. Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are bare and dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Avenue Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here. I'll let you know what he does. And we're going to be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41. No traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470, we're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail. One foot bail. It looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move.
Get on the ground!
I got eyes over here.
Driver, step out slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that position.
Yep.
Do not
I got
move.
the
Do you
car.
understand? Or you will be shot.
You ever get that late? Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stolen, so.
Crazy. I thought Hyundai and Kia boys got the message. Crazy.
How old are you, man?
I'm 16 years old.
Stand up.
All right, let's walk back.
The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You can see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. It doesn't look like the car's damaged. And usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he
How
got here to this point.
Okay, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else. Right, that's like the most important thing, okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay. So he was wearing gloves, right? And then the window was broken. And there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay.
All right, so we have a group of motorcycles that are driving with no lights and driving recklessly right now. So they're also unregistered. So we'll see we can get a stop on one.
Perfect.
John Gang 8 traffic stop. This will be on a unreadable subject on a mini bike. We're going to be in East California and Washington. We're going to try to get this set of gray areas right with no lights. Control on Gang 8. It's going to be a fair to yield. We'll be approaching Mount Vernon. Speeds of 37. Heavy traffic, no peds. We're going to discontinue the pursuit.
Metro Towns are clear.
Air 1, we're 1097 in the area. Which direction on the East California?
They're going to be going northbound from Mount Vernon, California. There's going to be quite a large group of motorcycles at this point.
Air 1, we have visual. If you could pinpoint them, we can follow. There is one high rate of speed leading the pack. I don't know if it's going to be your subject.
Negative. It's going to be toward the rear. It's going to be a subject that kind of has a white fanny pack on. However, it's going to be difficult to try to stop him. Air 1 Gang 8, yeah, visual the subject with the white fanny pack.
Air 1, I believe so. He's going to have a flashing green front headlight, and he's coming up to, I believe, Mount Vernon, continuing northbound. A white shirt and a black helmet turning into the fast strip. Correction, 1022 fast strip. He's continuing northbound, number 2 lane.
Yeah, Air 1 is able to keep a visual of the motorcyclist. A lot of times in areas like this where there's heavy traffic, what we like to do is let Air 1 follow them. We can safely apprehend them.
Air 1 is going to be a pack of 4, and they're continuing northbound. Our primary is continuing northbound as well. He's going to be at the rear of the pack with 2, looks like motorcycles or mopeds in front of him. And we have a CHP unit 1097. Looks like he's in active pursuit.
He's going to go off-road.
Oh,
the gates.
You can get in there, man.
Air 1, he just accessed the walking path, and we're going to be westbound.
Westbound on Watson.
Look, it sounds like at this point, he's possibly going to be setting up for some type of foot bail.
Just turned his green light off.
With our technology, as that bike gets hotter, we're just going to get a better and better picture. It's pitch black down there, but I got a good beat on him. Alright, looks like he's might have lost control, but he's back on it. It went off the embankment a little bit, and he's working into the river, down the embankment, into the river, and he ditched the moped. Still got eyes on him. He's going to be just about 75 yards northwest of him.
153 boy, I got him at gunpoint. He's cooperative.
1 at gunpoint.
Air 1, I got 1 prone down. Air 1, I have 1 unit in contact. Taking him into custody.
You got him Brandon card?
No, they found him down there hiding.
Okay.
His bike was off to the left. We pushed it up.
Let me interview him and we'll go from there. All right, how you doing, man? What was going on down there in California when I tried to stop you? Were you guys joyriding?
I guess some guy had got these jerseys for us, and we were just having a ride out because we had got the jerseys.
You're just riding around?
But we not like related or nothing. It's just there's a page on Instagram, I guess, that we ride motorcycles. But
okay. Did you see my patrol vehicle lights light you up and the siren?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You realize we had a helicopter following you the whole time?
Yeah. I guess.
So
based on my knowledge on you guys are.
Listen, man, you're a young man. You got a lot of life ahead of you. You need to make better decisions about this, okay? The bag is what set him apart from all the other bikers that were trying to flee from us at that time. So we were able to identify him based off this characteristic that he had, his clothing item.
Air 1 did an outstanding job. It was a huge help for us because with the spotlight, I was able to follow the spotlight the whole way, and Air 1 had him when he crashed here. He ran out, 100 yards out that way toward the river, and went 10-15 from there.
All right, man. So tonight, what you're gonna go to jail for is evading and reckless driving upon a highway, okay? I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you just made the wrong decision tonight. The adrenaline kind of got the best of you, but it's something you can learn from, okay?
So throughout my middle school and high school, I used to get in trouble a lot. At one point, a resource officer sat me down and kind of asked where I wanted to go in life. I had no idea. They suggested the Police Explorer program, so I looked into it, joined the Police Explorer program, did a ride-along, and was instantly hooked on law enforcement. Became a cop when I turned 21 years old, became an advisor of that Explorer program. It's a good way for me to give back and help other kids out that are in the same boat that I was.
We're trying to get caught up to a truck up here right now. He passed us at an extremely high rate of speed, driving recklessly. No tag on it either. This is about to be a chase.
Wow.
He's already running. Look, he's running. Call it out. November 55. We're attempting to overtake a black Dodge Ram. on Park Row in Piedmont.
Copy, Mike, Dodge Ram Park Road.
You can show us 10-0 left on River Road.
Copy, 10-0 left on River Road, November 23, monitor. 23 miles per hour, your response.
He was in the wrong lane about 70 through the town of Piedmont.
I'm on River towards Powdersville.
All right, go ahead and set up sticks. He's coming to you quick. Just past Saluda Drive, still heading towards Powdersville. Light traffic, speed's 80. Watch the stuff in the back.
We're getting 6 set up right here. I got traffic stop for you.
All right, he's behind a red tow truck. Speeds are 60. Light traffic right now. Passing the tow truck on a double yellow. No other traffic.
What gas station are they at?
I guess the Vigo.
Change the sign.
Number 55 off.
Got it. Go, Hunter, go.
Hit the sticks, hit the sticks. We are crossing over 85 on River. We have 3 units involved. He has hit the sticks with at least 2 tires.
That's a forcible stop before 153.
If we can forcible stop before 153, 56 is primary. A vehicle smoking, he's out 3 tires right now. 56 speeds are under 45.
Yeah, permission to forcible stop.
All right, get ready.
Speed traffic.
All right, we're River Road passing Childers. Speeds are 30. Going into Powers Boulevard.
Nope.
Off-road, off-road. Push bond, push bond.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Get the car, get the car, get the car. Give me your hands, dude. Get hanging. Behind your back.
Put it behind your back, dude.
Your hand.
Put your hand behind your back. Let me see the other hand, dude. She resisting?
No, we got it.
I got cuffs, I got cuffs, I got cuffs.
Going to jail again.
Dang, old Terry.
County, we're 1067.
You need EMS, Terry?
You good, Terry?
Negative.
What's wrong, Terry? I think you good, man. What you need them for, Terry?
Get up.
Rolling priority 2 for now. I think he's just out of breath from running from the police.
All right, well, let's... where?
I broke my neck before.
Well, let's get out of the river and go sit on the tailgate, all right?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. We just come on,
I'm hurt, bro.
All right, where are you
stand up?
I broke my bro. I think my knees broke.
All right, well, let's sit on your butt.
County, you can upgrade on priority 1. He's complaining of severe neck pain at this point. We are in a creek.
From a prior injury, not this.
I broke my neck before.
Can someone go up there and secure our vehicles?
There's a bunch of guys up there with our cars.
Terry, you've done this 1,000 times.
Why'd you run? What were you thinking, man? I'm just glad you're not hurt worse, man. That could have been really, really bad. You were driving really stupid through there.
Is your truck stolen?
Your gangster 495.
All right. Hey, just catch your breath, relax for a minute. We'll talk to you in a minute, all right?
Are you to the point where you feel like we can move you without it hurting you? We want to get you out of this water. It'd probably be more comfortable to not be laying in the ditch, so...
Oh, I'm hurt, bro.
Where are you hurt?
I broke my neck before.
Why would you run like that knowing you're already hurt? Why would you take that risk? I'm going to do this so we can make sure you don't have any injuries we can't see, okay? Medics are on the way for you, Terry. When's the last time you used drugs? Very constricted pupils, like very constricted. I think he's on, I mean, I would say opioids right now.
Tell my girl I love you.
Huh? I can't hear you, dude. You can talk fine.
Tell his girl he loves her.
Okay, okay. So we were sitting at River Road and Anderson Street. He came by us completely in the wrong lane, probably running 70 through town back there. Tried to get behind him. He kept cutting side streets. He ended up taking off down River Road. I think we got all 4 tires with the sticks. Master Deputy Ruff pit maneuvered him. He spun out into here. He ended up jumping out the passenger side. Once he jumped out the passenger side, there's a little creek down there he ran off into. Once he got into the creek, he really couldn't go anywhere. That's where we took him into custody.
We're going to search the vehicle, inventory it for tow, make sure nothing crazy's in here, see if we can determine why he was driving the way he was driving to begin with. Maybe he's under the influence of some drugs or something. You can see there's a rifle laying right there. Looks like a .22 rifle. There was one bullet. Not sure why he's got it in there. His nickname's actually Takeoff Terry because he runs every time. He's a big-time thief. He just recently got out. Hey, Terry. Currently, you're being charged with reckless driving at a failure to stop for blue lights. All right, some things when we first saw you, man, led me to believe you might be under the influence. So we're going to check that, too. You might be facing a DUI charge, okay? And you got a gun, and you're a felon. Good thing is
you didn't kill yourself or someone else.
You're not super hurt. We're going to the hospital. You'll get some treatment.
I've been with the Sheriff's Office for 14 years, currently assigned to our street crimes unit. We investigate robberies, home invasions, and carjackings. We like to pride ourselves getting guns off these streets because a lot of our robbers use guns, obviously, to instill fear in our victims.
All right, so we're going to stop this white truck for speeding and just ran a red light in front of us as well. It's occupied times 2. We'll see what's going on.
This folk better pull up.
Hey, turn the car off. Good, man. What's up with you? Huh? Give me a weapon. What you mean what happened? Why are you driving like a maniac down 8th Street?
No, it was my apologies. I didn't even mean it, to be honest. I'm going to my uncle's house to go get a...
You mind putting your hands right here, man?
Oh, yeah.
Just because I can't see.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, honestly, I do apologize. I didn't mean anything, to be honest. I'm really just going to my uncle's house to get a new table.
You got a license, registration, all that?
I do have the license and registration. I don't have, it's just my work truck. So I was just using it because it's the only way I could pick up the table. But I do have my license if you want to go ahead and see it.
How old are you guys?
I'm 19.
19. You got ID on you, man?
I think I do. Yeah.
How about you, man?
24.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah, I'm up there.
Nobody on probation or parole, anything
No,
crazy
not
like
at
that?
all, boss.
Anybody ever been in trouble before, Santa Rita?
No. Yeah, I have.
You have?
I think it was, they said like petty theft or something like that.
Okay, nothing crazy. Hey, is there a gun in the car?
No.
No, you sound like you weren't sure about it.
No, honestly, no. I'm sorry. It's just like this is the first time I really get pulled over in a long time, so it's kind of like scares to me. I mean, I'm being honest with you.
You guys all family?
Yeah, it's my brothers. Yeah.
Were you racing the 300?
I was going to, yeah, but at the same time, I was like, it's a hot area, so it was just kind of like the adrenaline. So
I got you.
Like I said, I apologize.
Angel.
Yeah.
You just go jail for no petty theft, man.
No, I got stopped like not too long ago, and they told me they're like, you had warrant for it was petty theft, and then the stolen vehicle.
No, but you've been in jail for a lot more than that, though. You had a lot of history at jail, right?
No, that was like what it was.
Okay.
I just got stopped not too long ago too, and that's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless. You said there's nothing crazy in the car, man?
No, not at all,
man. So it's cool if we check the car real quick, man. Make sure there's nothing crazy in the car. If you guys want to step out real quick.
Yeah. Let's go.
You go ahead and step out, man. Hey, go with my partner. Hey, catch him real quick. It's cool if he searches you real quick.
You got any weapons on you?
No.
Mind if I check real quick?
Hey, nothing crazy in the car. What's in the car? What's in the car? Don't reach, but what's in the car?
I mean, y'all gonna find it.
You tell me, man, right now.
You're gonna find it, bro.
All right. Appreciate you being honest with me, all right? Go ahead and step out. All right.
No, I'm not gonna.
All right, what am I gonna find, man? Just be
right there.
Right here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. I'm gonna just take this off, right?
No, yeah.
Whose is that?
That's mine.
It's yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a felon?
No.
You never been convicted of a felony?
No, never. I've never been convicted at all. I just got it. I'm going to Rita, but then I get cited out or
Gotcha.
court dates. Yeah.
Go ahead, sit down.
You got anything on you?
I really don't.
You ever been arrested before?
No, not exactly.
What does that mean?
Because I got in, this was back when I was in...
Long time ago. I think it was DUI.
Yeah, something like that. And then they took me to Santa Rita, but it was just for the sobering tank. After that, they let me go the next day, so... But nothing too serious at all, really.
I'm gonna sit you back down the curb, okay?
No worries.
Watch your phone, so you're gonna sit on your phone.
All right, so when we pulled these guys out, the rear passenger gave me like there's something. And there's a firearm right here at the door panel. So let's see what else we can find. Unserialized firearm here. So a lot of these guys are building, firearms here. Extended mag. So all the occupants are good. They're clear. No probation, no parole, anything crazy like that. However, the passenger in the back, he has a lot of history for stolen cars, possession of firearms.
This is a ghost gun, so people manufacture these at home. Should I call CPU?
Or just somebody, like anybody, cage car.
You think all three are gonna go?
I mean, if nobody's claiming that door pocket one, maybe.
What was the other one in this satchel?
Yeah. Hey, whose is that second one in that door pocket?
It's mine.
It's yours. Can you stand up? Let me holler at you here for a second. Let's go in the shade over here.
Sorry, bud.
All right. So I know you kind of told me kind of what's going on in the car already, and you were kind of straightforward with me.
Yeah.
But so you're going to be placed under arrest, right, for possession of that concealed firearm. Luckily, you're not a convicted felon.
No.
However, I do want to ask you some questions. You ever handled firearms before? You ever got caught up with a gun before?
No.
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 Sure.
Yeah. They try to say I did, but I never had. They took me in for a gun warrant one time, but they ain't never find the gun. That's why I was like, I didn't understand why.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what's up with the one in the door pocket, the second gun?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
So I asked, and then you try to take the heat for it, right? Because I know you're trying to be a homie, these are your brothers, right? But like, what can you tell me about that second gun, man?
I don't even know, to be honest. I'm like,
You don't know.
I don't know.
All right. So you got nothing to tell me on that gun, the other one?
Well, it was mine.
The second one?
Yeah, it was mine.
You don't take it? You gonna take the heat for that one?
Yeah.
All right, Angel. You're gonna go for possession of 2 concealed firearms in the car. My partner, he's probably gonna transport you to Rita, all right? Appreciate you talking to me, man. So you guys are good to go. Go pick up your daughters.
Yeah.
And then maybe have a family powwow or something.
We will, trust me.
Luckily, he took the heat, but just know that all 3 of you could have gone for that second gun.
So I've been working in this job for about 9 years now. There's a lot of different hats that we can wear. Oftentimes when we go to family disputes and disturbances, you know, sometimes they just need a neutral mediator, and then they can end up resolving things between themselves. Right now we're headed towards a family dispute, sounds like. Sister showed up at the other sister's house and wants to go inside to visit mom, but they don't want to let her in, so they're calling us to see if we can help.
Me and my son want to visit her and make sure she's okay. My mom, I just talked to my mom on the phone. She's like, let her in. I want to see him. I'm going to be going out of the country, and I want to see my mom and give her a picture. That's all.
Okay, so you're invited by your mom?
Yeah, my mom just said to let him in to come visit her, and she's refusing.
Why doesn't she want you in there?
Oh, you know, that's a good question. She's like, oh, everybody's on drugs. The only person on drugs is my sister. Okay, me and my son want to go see her. That's all.
Do you guys not get along? Is that...
She basically got restraining orders on me and my little brother, and she basically took my mom and her money, and they bought this trailer, and my sister's, it's all about the money.
Well, mom says you're good to go inside.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to Angela real quick.
Yeah.
You guys want to just hang out here by the car? We'll come back and talk to you.
Yeah.
You're with her, I'm guessing? Yeah, you guys can just hang out by the car.
You know, it's like my mom's old, you know, I'm going to be leaving in a month, and I'd like to see her and give her some pictures.
Angela?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
That's my sister, and I love her. But there's drugs involved. I
Okay.
took my mom, and I have her. She's in a safe place here. I have asked her repeatedly not to come here. She can see her mom. I'm not trying to keep my mom from her. My mom has a phone. There's Zoom. There's all kinds of ways that she can see and talk to my mom. She's just not welcome here.
Okay.
Okay.
Does your mom want her to go inside to visit her?
She misses her kids. This is a safe zone. We don't do drugs. We don't have that kind of crap around here.
Just trying to figure out a way to resolve this peacefully, but if we're here and just her comes in to see
If just her comes in, I don't know who she's with.
a couple other guys, I don't know.
No, I don't know. I have asked her to follow the rules, and she can't do it.
Okay,
She's
so are you
50
fine
years
if it's just her that comes in
If
to
it's
see?
just her and just Austin, yes.
Okay.
My mom would love to see them.
Okay. I'll let her know that she can come inside.
Okay, at the front door.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
No one's in trouble today, so you guys are
Dang it,
okay.
I know. Shoot, sorry it's not no drama for you guys.
Oh, it's all right.
That's me right now. I'll pee in a cup for you right now.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, let's not do that.
Just follow the rules and you'll be fine.
Hi, I'm going to be going out of the country, and I just wanted to give you this picture. You're going out of the country to Yes, I'm going to Thailand. Thailand? Yeah. But we were just out in North Dakota, and that's me and my boyfriend doing the old Western pictures, Yeah. So I wanted to give that to you. You'll meet him some other time. When are you going to Thailand and leaving me? September 11th. I know. But anyways, talk to this guy. Do you even recognize him? He's big. Let me see your face. Oh, my Lord. He's handsome, too, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, he looks so good. Yeah. So, anyways.
I remember him as my little baby.
Oh, my God, you're going to make me cry. I'm just glad you're, taken care of, and I was just worried about you. I love you, and
I love you too, honey.
And I'm sorry about stupid drama for family, but families, nobody's gonna stop me from seeing you. I don't care.
Don't let him do that, honey.
No, I love you, Mama.
It's so bad. It's all my kids. I know. And it's really sad that,
stupid siblings are trying to be stupid about it. They can't hold you hostage,
I miss you so much.
Least you don't.
God, look at him. He's so good.
I know, he's gonna have
Good looking and everything.
Yeah, maybe next time, because I'm gonna come back and see you still,
Okay.
And hopefully the stupid stuff doesn't have to happen, because,
Yeah.
Anyways, but I love you very much.
I love you too, Jeannie, very much, and I love you too, Austin.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Nicole, yes, I don't know what else to do.
Right down the street.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. You guys all good?
Yeah.
Just remember, honey, you can see Mom. I'm not trying to stop you. You just have to follow the rules and call me. Okay. Thank you very much.
She was happy she was able to see her mom. I guess she's leaving for Thailand soon.
Who knows?
So, yeah, well, that's what she's saying, but it sounded like that was her main goal today, was just to see her mom before
And I
she
didn't,
left.
and I didn't want to not let her see her, but the whole thing is my mom's here. So I think from now on, she's going to have to bring somebody with her, like you guys. I had to find out on my own. Yeah, Mom?
Is that who you talking to?
The policemen are still here.
Police?
Hello, it's just me. I'm with the sheriff's department. It sounds like there's a lot going on in the family, so we were just here to make sure everyone's okay. And
All she wants to know is that her kids are okay, and that we all get along and be happy. And that's all I was trying to do from the very start of it.
that's reasonable to me. Okay, man, will you take care? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Chat with you more out here. Yeah, no worries. Best of luck to you guys, and just call us if you need us. In the future, I have to come out.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're expected to get around 2.2 million spring breakers coming into the city just this week.
So right now we're just going up and down the beach, doing normal patrols, trying to enforce local ordinance with no drinking, no big coolers, no tables, no tents. So we're gonna make contact with these young spring breakers and let them know the study ordinances for Fort Lauderdale.
Hey ladies, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. I see you guys have some open containers over here.
We do.
If you don't mind, can I see what it is?
It's alcohol.
It's alcohol?
The lady said that we could bring on the beach. Are we not allowed to?
You're not allowed, but where are you guys from?
Well, we live here now, but I'm from Wisconsin. Pennsylvania.
Are you guys here for spring break? I know you say you live here now, but...
We live here now.
Oh, you guys live here. Oh, so you guys are locals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are not allowed to have any alcohol on the beach.
I'm sorry about that.
If you don't mind, can I see your IDs, please?
Yeah.
Sounds good. You guys go to school?
No, we're flight attendants.
You guys flight attendants? Professionals?
No, flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants. Okay.
Flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants.
Yeah.
Oh, even great, even better. Just give me 1 second, I'll verify something, and I'll come back with you guys, okay?
You guys all live here?
Yeah, I'm like, it's great. This is my first time back at the beach, though, so
Oh,
I'm really just at the pool.
Yeah, and it's been cold out here, too.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have any trouble with the spring breakers?
I haven't. I've tried to avoid it. I try not to come out that often. So
Yeah.
just kind of sit at the pool.
Yeah, you know, with spring break, we got to enforce more local ordinances and make sure that, you know, we're doing the right thing because we don't want what happened in Miami over
I
here.
heard y'all are breaking up with spring breakers.
All right. Looks like you guys are over the age of 21. Listen, we want you guys to have fun over here, okay? We're not trying to ruin your day. Spring break, everybody's trying to have fun, be out with the family, friends. So what I'm gonna have you do right now is just throw that container in the trash,
perfect.
okay?
Can do
And
that.
then just gotta be a simple warning, okay?
Okay, yes, sounds good. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your time, and we're always welcome to coming back out here anytime you want.
Do it again. 2. Hey, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do it again. And sit. Up. Hey, got him.
Hey guys, I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. You guys are boxers?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Cool. Well, you've been boxing for how long?
My whole entire, I'm a boxing coach.
Obviously, I see that you're a professional. I believe you 100%. But we just want this to escalate. We don't want it to escalate. Once you start getting a couple of drinks, you might get that one wrong punch, and then everything
FYI, officer, and thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. I boxing my whole life. I have a boxing gym, I'm a boxing coach, I'm a boxing trainer, I'm a boxing life coach. For one, we're not drinking. For two, this is our own little circle. Nobody's getting in it. We're just here for a workout.
Perfect. Sounds
good. Here for a workout and taking it in the sun, and instead of being in our dingy gym, we come out and do it here. That's all. And trust me, I will never let anything. I protect these guys like my kids. So it's not even close to that.
It's a beautiful day also to be out here.
Why not? Right? Why are we gonna be?
I wish I could be doing it with you guys right now.
Come on, Chan, let's go.
Well, you guys take care, okay? Hey, you guys be safe. If you guys need us, if you see us driving around, just
if you need us, you let us know.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. It looks like you're having a good time, huh?
I'm not drinking. I just woke up.
Whose bottle is this?
Oh, no. I swear to God, bro.
Listen, where are you from? You can stay down if you want.
No, you're good. You're good.
Where
I've been asleep. I just woke up. My bad.
Where are you from? You don't mind me asking?
Ohio.
So you're down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Listen, just be honest. I'm not going to get you in
I'm being
trouble.
serious. I just woke up. I haven't
So
drank
there's
today.
2 bottles that are right behind you.
I know. I
are not
understand.
yours.
I just woke up. Swear to God.
Where are your friends at? So who's taking the blame?
I guess I'll take the blame, but I ain't drank
Okay.
yet today.
Now listen, I just need your ID. Once again, I'm not trying to get you in any trouble.
I didn't bring an ID.
I'm just trying to educate you guys on the
I
law.
understand.
And most likely, just gotta be a simple warning. You say you have no ID on you?
No, I left at the room because I'll lose it out here. You know what I'm saying?
My friend, give my
I
phone
got my
here.
social. If you don't have my social.
No. Name, date of birth. Just give my phone, and then we'll go from there, all right?
All right.
We actually have a Smirnoff vodka bottle on the beach. And it's not the only one. Let's see, what is this? Oh, man, they're really having some fun out here. We got some tequila as well. It's a glass bottle also. This is super dangerous to be on the beach. Hey, guys, how's it going?
Oh, all right. How are y'all doing?
Good. I obviously see that you guys are enjoying your spring break.
Yeah.
But this is not allowed on the beach at all.
That's okay. You can take it. You can
now,
take it.
What I'm gonna have you guys do, okay, like I told your friend,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have you guys throw it away and just call that a day. Is it your first time in Fort Lauderdale?
No, it's my second time.
Second time in Fort Lauderdale? How you like it so far?
It's all right. I love it here.
Well, listen.
You want me to go throw that away?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just wait for my partner to come back. Actually, while he does that, we could go throw his away.
Okay.
I'll give him to you so you could just do it yourself. All right. Yeah. All right, go ahead and throw him away.
Lauderdale.
Oh, you have another one there? Oh, Lord have mercy. I actually missed that one.
I'll throw that one away, too.
You can throw that one as well, please. I thought you just had those 2. Oh, so that's why he was drinking. Okay. So
they got us. No more popping bottles.
So be careful with the bottles.
Okay.
Anything that's glass containers. You could drop the container on the ground or just leave it there. Maybe you forgot about it. Somebody might be running, breaks the actual container, cuts their feet, and you might ruin their spring.
That actually happened to me last year. I cut my foot open last year on glass. In the ocean.
So if it happened to you, you know way too well that you gotta look out for that.
I know about it all too well, man.
Yeah.
Well,
right? Just so you guys know, this could be an arrestable offense. It's a municipal ordinance, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for being
You guys
so nice.
enjoy your spring break.
I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Well, Destin sits in the middle of the Emerald Coast, and we have the probably some of the prettiest water in Florida. So we do have our hands pretty full during spring break. It looks like one of our vendors is over here by the bridge. Looks like she's not under power, drifting towards the bridge. We're going to go over here and see if we can't give her a hand. With the way the current's moving, it could take her into the bridge, potentially capsize her. Yeah, she's pulling her motor, trying to get her motor to crank. It's not cranking. She's not under power. We dead in the water? Well, let's hook you up. We'll drag you back in. We don't want that current to pull you into the bridge.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna this line. Yeah. Appreciate it.
I got you.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Going through it. Another day.
I understand.
The motor's been cutting off on me all day. I think it's a gas line issue.
And be towing the vessel over to Happy's Dock in the harbor. So it's just not staying fired, it's not staying running? Is it firing over when you crank it?
It'll start briefly and then
Then it shuts off again?
yeah, it might be flooded right now.
Okay. Yeah, if it washed out, it's not gonna pick up and go for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost at Happy's Dock. Is that where you're going?
To the Happy's Dock, yeah. But
Okay.
I'll just have my girl just drag me in because we have to kind of like beat it
Okay.
to the slip. But
I'll tell you what, let's you want to hit her up and let her know we'll put you over here by Harry T's.
that'd be awesome.
And so what are you selling today?
Just boiled peanuts, and then I have some merch like hats, t-shirts, all that.
Okay. You ever had any problems with people out there on the island?
Oh, always, yeah.
Like what?
A lot of drunk people, you know, and then just boats running into boats, catching a lot of anchor lines and all that. Pretty entertaining, but it gets a little sketchy out there.
Dudes giving you issues?
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
No issues if they tip good.
Is this your girl?
That's my girl.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what,
Honestly, Charlotte, if we could get up right here, I'm gonna throw you my anchor line, okay?
You got a bow line for her?
I'm gonna throw this to you, okay?
Look, hey, meet us over at the dock. Go to the beach right there on the other side of the no wake zone sign. We're gonna take her over here to the beach where she's gonna meet up with one of her coworkers and they're gonna finish taking the vessel back to where they launched from. All right, Captain, you good?
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Thank you for saving my life. That could have been treacherous.
It was quite
Yeah,
my pleasure.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all.
You're not running at all?
No.
Did you run out of gas?
No, she's got fuel in it.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Just in the future, before you launch out, make sure your maintenance is good on your motor. You have any more problems, be sure, we'll do everything we can to help you out, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank
All right,
you so
y'all be
much.
safe.
Thank you.
So if this boat's taking on water, it's going to be this pontoon boat right in front of us. Receiving a report of a pontoon boat on Crab Island taking on water on 51. I don't know if it's got a hole in it or what, but it's sure enough sinking. All right, you want to put your people on board? I can take them to the Coast Guard station. All right, ladies, how many we got?
10.
Okay, we'll make it work. Does anybody not have a life jacket?
I may need to borrow a life jacket. I can't get our...
Okay, I'll get you one.
Thank you so much.
All right, I got you.
Thank you so much.
All right, no worries.
We appreciate you guys.
Not a problem. Good to go, Captain?
There's water coming in back here.
That's fine. Once we start moving, it'll drain.
I was just, a little paranoid.
Yeah, we're good. All right.
Oh, wait, can I...
Let's have a seat, please.
Thank you for your service.
159, Coast Guard and sea tower with that vessel. I have 10 passengers on board. I'm going to take them over here to dry land and put them out on the dock.
Have you ever rescued a bachelorette trip before?
Actually, yeah.
So we're not the first.
So why? So who's the bride to be? That's you?
Yes.
That's awesome. So what? Let me ask you this.
Yes.
What made you want to come party on Crab Island today?
That's what they said to do.
Don't you hate it when they say things? Oh my God. That whole they.
Yeah.
They will get you in more trouble, I promise.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
We're from Oklahoma. So we were really excited
We're
to see
fun.
you.
We're fun people. You just have to catch us when we're off the clock. Then we're really fun people. But when we're on the clock, we got to be the whole responsible adult thing, and that's just all.
We all work in healthcare. We understand.
Oh yeah. Nice.
I feel like I need a Polaroid of you with your
orange life.
So-
Yeah, for
So
sure.
we all nurses? Is that what we all are?
We've got some doctors, PTs, nurses, all the above, PAs.
Had enough of those for today?
Yeah. I need land ASAP.
Welcome to dry land. All right, I'm gonna step up here. I'll give y'all a hand coming up on the dock.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me see your bag. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Let me see your hand. All right. Right on up.
Thank you. What should we do with
There you go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So everybody's good? Do we have phones we can call people? We need to do all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
I'm glad y'all all came to Crab Island to have your bachelorette party all the way from Oklahoma. Congratulations on your pending nuptials. And if there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to give us a call, okay? Y'all have a good day.
Well, thank you again.
You're absolutely most welcome.
Spring break in Fort Lauderdale is always a fun place to be at, especially for a younger crowd. We see all types of things going on the beach, especially on spring break. Right now it's pretty quiet. However, it could pick up at any point. And hopefully everybody has a good time and they enjoy Fort Lauderdale Beach on spring break. So right now it looks like we have a group of spring breakers. Looks like they have an open container of alcohol on the beach, which is not allowed. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with them. Hey guys, how's it going? The reason why I'm stepping out with you guys is because you guys can have alcohol on the beach. And I obviously see that you're drinking beer out in the open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you don't mind, can I see your IDs?
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it. Is everybody over the age of 21?
Yeah.
I'm not drinking.
We didn't know we're not allowed to have.
We're not from here, sorry.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Orlando.
You guys are here down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, you guys go to school in Orlando?
Yeah.
UCF, yeah.
Oh, UCF, okay.
Yeah.
What's your major, if you mind me asking?
Pre-law. Business.
Event management.
And you?
Graphic design.
Oh, nice. Well, you're not drinking. I believe you. Just so you know, you're not supposed to even have that around.
Yeah.
Even if you do have alcohol on the beach, which you're not supposed to, you can have a glass container.
Okay.
People leave glass containers behind. Somebody's walking around. They step on the actual container.
We tried to ask someone, and no one had any idea, so we just kind of were hoping it was okay.
Cars
but-
over there, so we can put it back.
Yeah, we just put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you throw away the ones that are open, and then
Okay.
you could just take the ones that are closed back to your car. Let's just go ahead and do that.
The ones
and
that are sealed here, we have to throw these away?
you don't have to throw them away. You can put them back in your car, okay? Once again, you're over the age of 21, so
Sorry, we
if
didn't
you
know.
lock them inside your car, that's fine. Just enjoy your spring break.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And if you guys have any questions at all, just see an officer, just approach them, and trust me, they'll be glad to answer any questions.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate
Okay?
your service. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
So right now, it looks like we're getting flagged down by one of the lifeguards. We'll see what's going on. Hey, how's it going?
I was sitting up here, and I think I saw someone selling alcohol to like some of the girls on the beach.
Okay. Can you tell me like what you exactly saw him doing?
He had a cooler backpack on. He took it off, opened it, handed them like a bag with like drink in it. It wasn't like an alcohol can, but like it was in a bag.
Do you remember what he looks like, or?
He's wearing a dark blue long sleeve, black shorts. He had one eye.
One eye?
Yeah.
I actually see him from a distance. See that one down there?
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him right now. Okay.
Thank you.
And I'll let you know what happens. All right.
All right.
I appreciate you being vigilant out here.
Thank you.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. What is it that you're doing out here?
I'm getting Instagram.
Get Instagram? You mind if I check what's inside your bag?
That's fine. I give people drinks once they follow my Instagram.
So you give people drinks once they follow your Instagram?
Yeah.
So you said I could go through your bag, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you step over here for me, please? You're not in any trouble. And just so you know, there's been multiple complaints. I guess people believe that you're selling alcohol.
No, I'm not selling alcohol. You could. Everybody that follows me, they get a free cocktail. I'm GoldenEye.
Well, it looks like you have a lot of change out here.
This is my money.
Is your money?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, there's no alcohol out on the beach at all.
At all?
At all.
All right, I'll leave.
So what is this made out of?
It's just basically ice, juice, and vodka.
Vodka? To be honest with me, I could probably work with you. I got in different stories already. And probably I could just let you out with a simple warning and call that day. You're gonna be the one that controls the whole situation, okay? So be honest with me.
Bro, when they follow my Instagram, I give them a cocktail. If they want to donate, if they want to do it. Well, if you want to go talk to them, we can go talk to them.
So they donate, there we go.
Yeah, you could donate, you could do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. But I'm not charging people.
So how do people donate?
Stop me. People be like, what's that in your eyeball? I'd be like, da-da-da-da. Kids already knew me. I've been out here for 3 spring breaks already. I literally was in the boxing match. I went viral on Instagram. Everybody knows who I am. I'm not.
So they know you.
I'm not a criminal. Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your
I was born with one eyeball, and then I put gold in it.
So a lot of times you take donations as you do
donations. I make music. I pray with people on the beach. You can ask anybody about GoldenEye. I'm not hurting nobody.
GoldenEye. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually believe that you're selling alcohol out here, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. What I'm gonna have you do? You're gonna have to leave the beach and take you somewhere else or throw it away.
Okay.
Okay. You can have this on the beach. You just gotta call that verbal warning. Container over here.
Can I at least just give them away? Like,
you can't. You have to throw them away.
Damn. They want me to throw them away.
That's unfortunate. Aww.
Especially since they're homemade, I wouldn't give those out, to be honest with you. Because we don't know the ingredients. People don't know the ingredients. You might get somebody that's allergic to all this content. So, yeah. All right. Once again, you've been warned.
I know.
I know you
So
might
you
be doing
can't
something
drink
good.
at all?
You can't have no alcohol on the beach at all.
Yeah.
Correct, especially during spring break.
Like that.
Are you from down here?
Yeah.
All right,
Make all the money on the beach. All right, officer, I'm going home.
Hey, we're back again. So I actually made contact with the man. He said that for every follower that he gets, you should get, hands out like an alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
He was super nice. He actually did have one. He had a glass eye.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. So yeah, we just gave him a warning. If you don't mind, if you see him come back down here on the beach and you see him selling alcohol, just let me know.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you for letting me know.
I think there's a lot of benefit in riding in a 2-man unit, especially when you have, my partner, Deputy Kelly, and I, we've been in the same academy class. We've worked together on patrol for a long time, worked together in the jails. 4 eyes are always better than 2 eyes, and especially on traffic stops and things of that nature, He can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and I can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and vice versa.
So we saw this vehicle. They don't have a front license plate. Driving a little erratically, so just gonna do a traffic stop on them, make sure they're all good.
Taking him in to pull over. He might have TY, guys. I'm kind of a failure, dude. Let me get up to the car. Can you roll your window down? Can you roll your back window down for me, too?
Hey, have them do the passenger window when they can.
And the passenger for my partner, please? Huh? Can you roll the passenger down for my partner? Hey, how's it going, Deputy Parker, Assembly and County Sheriff's Department? So the reason why I pulled you over, you have no front license plate in the vehicle.
Oh, I have no front license?
Yeah, can you roll that window down for me, please? Yeah. All right, thank you.
My bad. All right, so look,
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't, sir.
Is there any reason why? You going home?
Yeah.
Okay, hop out for me real quick. Let me talk to you real quick.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
No, brother, just hop out and I'll talk to you. Okay, step out of the car.
Huh?
Step out of the car for me, please.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Do you have a firearm in the car?
No, I don't, sir.
So what was that picture I just saw?
Nah, it was just...
Okay, well, do me a favor. You don't have a license, so please step out of the vehicle for me.
Wait, sir, why I gotta step out?
Because you don't have a license. Please step out of the vehicle for me, please. I'm gonna tell you one more time. It's a lawful command. Step out of the vehicle for me. Sir.
Look, no, I'm saying no, it's no probable cause. Like, what is probable cause?
You don't have a license. I asked you if you have a license. You say you don't have a license. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Do you not have a license issued to you? Dude, get out of the car.
Wait, hold on, stop.
Get out of the car for me, man.
Please, stop, please.
Hey.
Just hop out, bro.
Come on, not a big deal. Get out of the vehicle.
Right now, it's it's simple stuff. Don't turn this into something that don't have to. You just gotta go with the pro. Don't make.
I'm not trying to ruin your life or anything like that, dude. Just step out of the vehicle. All right. Come on this way, Kelly.
Yeah, wait.
Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. Step out of the vehicle.
How about, bro?
All right?
All right.
Step out. Go ahead, step out. Come on, man, step out of the vehicle.
Dude, I'm not.
Just hop out, bro.
Please.
Open the door, dude. Hey, open the door, please.
Wait, you gon'...
No, I need you to open the door, man.
Wait, stop.
Let's go. Call it out, Kelly. He's gonna have a gun, dude. Oh, he just bottomed out. TC. TC.
Looks like he TC'd.
Right here.
We're gonna be just north of Foothill.
Get out of the car! Get off the ground now!
Show me your hands!
Get on the... Put your hands on your back!
Go ahead, bro. I got hands. Get cuffs. Get your cuffs, bro. I got hands.
Relax,
Come on,
relax,
bro.
Relax.
You're good.
I need to get the handcuffs.
You're good.
I can't go right here.
You're good, bro.
That's why.
You're good.
Here, watch out.
Just get the cuffs on first. We're gonna be just north of Foothill. He TC'd on Albertson's parking lot, just north of Foothill on the west side. You got anything legal on you, bro? Hey, yo, listen.
I'm not too. Go ahead and roll medical.
You have anything legal on you, bro? All right.
Roll him to the side. Roll him to the
Search
side.
him up.
Roll him to the side.
Search him real quick.
There's a gun right here. Fire him. Hold on. Gun.
We're good right here. We're good right here. You got gloves, bro?
I don't.
All right, help me. Search him out, bro. Finish the rest of the pants. We'll be code 4 out here, man. You can slow anybody down and lift the marker.
He didn't want to exit the vehicle. There's probably a reason why. Kind of figured that. When he was talking to me, he had a picture of a gun on his phone. And so gave him lawful orders to exit the vehicle. Attempted to get him to exit the vehicle. I tried to open the door, and that's when he took off. A pursuit ensued. He collided into this tree, a traffic collision, and a firearm was recovered in his pocket.
Can I grab it?
I told you, dude.
I know. Gracias. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's clear the car.
Yeah. You're able to open the trunk?
Yeah, let's get him up.
Get you up.
Hold on, let's
You can
just...
help me.
Just leave him here.
So leave him here for medical?
Leave him here. Have medical clear this floor right here, and then we'll shoot that for a little.
Backpack? It's a green backpack.
Probation card down at the bottom, too.
Probation?
So they just ran him. He's currently on probation, and then he has priors for felon being in possession of a firearm as well.
We pursued, and I saw him bottom out right here at this intersection, and he ran right into this tree. And then when we came up, he was concussed and tased. Got him on the ground, patted him down. He had a firearm in his left pocket. Okay. And then now they're saying he's on probation, so.
And you're good? You guys good?
We're good. Kelly's good. And that's it, yeah.
So this is gonna be the firearm. And then he had the fully loaded magazine as well with it. We were on him pretty quick, and at that point he gave up, so.
He's being transported to Pomona Valley due to the traffic collision that he was involved in. They were checking internally his brain and everything. He did seem like he might have been a little concussed. We're waiting while he's there at Pomona Valley until he's released, and we'll go ahead and book him at West Valley for the firearm.
Well, good work, guys.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys are safe.
Thank you. Well, Raymond, you're going to be charged with felony evasion, felon in possession of a firearm, and felon in possession of ammunition, okay? And we'll be going with you to the hospital, okay? And I'll explain to you everything that's going on, all right?
I grew up in a house where my dad was a deputy, and he always shared with me the best parts of the job. I think that's pretty awesome to be able to have listened to my dad's stories when I was growing up, and then now I'm out here going to calls with my coworkers and kind of making my own stories along the way that I can pass along. We are on our way to a possible burglary in progress. Unknown amount of people. Sounds like they kicked in a door to a basement and can be heard possibly breaking items in the basement.
At the south side.
South side? Is that where the door is?
Yeah.
Ready?
To the right, that goes into apartments. But that another door then.
This is the Green Bay Police Department. We know you're inside.
Come out with your hands up. Do it now. One at a time. Come outside with nothing in your hands. This is the Green Bay Police Department. Step out with your hands up. Do it now. This room's clear.
What's this one?
That's apartments. It's locked. It should be locked.
Okay.
I say, yeah, we step back out and calm down because this is too congested up in there.
I don't know your name. What is it? When the canine comes down there, it will bite you.
Flushing all our dope.
Yep. Destroying evidence. Watch out. Watch out. Hands up. Do not move. You move, you will be tased. Do not move. Do not move, Lindy. Have her step up. Lindy. Step up. Come here.
Forgive us there for a second. She's going to
Step up with nothing in your hands.
Who's got cuffs?
I'm gonna go hands.
Step out. Hey, step out. Get out.
Why am I getting arrested, huh?
Step out.
Lindy?
Lindy?
Lindy, get on
Lindy,
your stomach. Lindy,
get out
get
here.
on your stomach. Get on your stomach or you're gonna get tased.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your arms behind your back.
I don't have cuffs.
You hold there.
What's wrong?
You are under arrest.
For?
You're trespassing.
Yeah, this house trespassed in too much of my life. This house trespassed me. I seen a real demon in that basement.
Do you need medical? Do you need ambulance? Can we get a car pulled up?
Yeah, enough cars pulled up, you dumb cunt. Shut up!
Bring your feet up. Go to your knees.
I am on my knees.
Stand up.
Okay, you told me be on my knees.
We're gonna walk to this car.
Okay, all right, let's do it like that. Let's play out moves.
Okay.
I'm
Hi, Lindy. Do you remember me? Hello.
I'm in it for this woman. She's a beautiful woman.
Okay, come on.
her on this side,
Yeah,
that's it.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just get her in the car.
I'll charge up.
Step in.
I promise you, I'm gonna get y'all where I want.
Can you sit in the car for me? Sit in the car for me.
Lindy, sit in the car for me.
Lindy, can you sit in the
Here,
car?
let me distract her.
Come on. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. You're okay.
Look at me. Look at me.
Lindy,
Lindy.
can you lean back for me? Thank
Hi.
you.
Hello. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Yes. Okay. Okay. Stop talking.
She's saying that there's nobody else in the basement with her, but right now we're not sure. So we're gonna bring out our canine, and our canine handler, Officer Salzman's gonna deploy our canine to assist officers with safely clearing the basement to make sure there's no other suspects down there. You want me in there?
Police Department K9 unit. Down south now. We'll be searching with the dog. When he finds you, he will bite you.
This is clear all the way through here that I can see.
Tim, we're coming around in front of you, okay?
Oh, is this all connected? Can you see my light?
This is that room that my light's going up.
Okay, very small room. We're gonna just take it. I'm gonna go right. Clear. I'm not really sure what she was doing. Looks like we had a faucet turned on and there's some soiled underwear. Looks like we have some drug paraphernalia over here on the floor. Yeah, I would say. So yes, we have a stem, used tinfoil.
Yeah, you should see.
Not gonna lie, that was probably one of the creepiest things I've seen. Crawling up the stairs
That
like
was
that.
straight out of a
That
horror
was like
movie.
out of a horror movie. Like vacant stare. Yeah, you don't see stuff like that every day. Lindy, you're going to jail for criminal trespass of dwelling.
Hey, they told me
obstructing-
multiple times I had no criminal trespassing. They had keep the door unlocked. I was down there, and this place. Oh.
Hear me out.
It's kind of funny.
So obstructing because you didn't listen to us to come up the stairs right away?
I listened right away.
I know, but
I was scared of you guys, police. I came up, I had no weapons on me. You guys are
but
still
you know what?
great.
We still.
No, that is
got our job to do.
Amazing,
okay.
right?
And then you have 2 open cases.
Hill?
You have 2 open cases.
Like you do not know.
Hey, you have 2 open felony cases, so you have 2 bail jumpings, and then you have 2 misdemeanor bail jumpings.
No felony, right?
2 of them are felony cases, so it's just bail
For
jumping.
meth and possession of paraphernalia.
That's kind of where we're at, okay, Lindy?
Okay.
All right.
So I joined Pierce County Sheriff's Department about a year ago. There's so much diversity in the calls. One time we're dealing with a suspicious vehicle, and other times we're, dealing with family issues. Actually, it looks like we just got dispatched to a domestic fight. Looks like it's verbal right now. It doesn't look like anything's physical, but these things can escalate. So we'll go and check it out.
Do you need a downtown car to meet you there?
Sheriff's Department. Hi, I'm Deputy Thompson, Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Are you okay? You mind stepping out? Is your husband home too?
My fiance.
Okay.
Can we go and talk to him?
Let's go. All right, Crystalline. Crystal Lynn, sorry. All right, why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going on today?
We had an argument, and one thing led to another. It escalated.
And it escalated?
Yeah.
Okay. At any point, did anything get physical?
No.
Did he prevent you from calling 911? No?
No, he was actually daring me to call 911.
Okay.
Like, I'm calling 911 because I was trying to get my kids and go to my mom's.
All right. Have you guys gotten into these kinds of arguments before?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. And how do they typically end?
This.
Like this? What do you think we can do as far as a resolution today?
I don't know. Him almost losing his life to drugs is too much.
Yeah.
I need him to acknowledge the fact that he did this,
Yeah.
He needs to take accountability and stop blaming other people.
Yeah. What kind of drugs does he take?
Meth.
Meth?
Yeah.
Okay. Has he smoked any today at all?
No.
None today?
No, he's on dialysis. I think he learned his lesson.
When was the last time he smoked meth, you think?
July 10th. He's a hardhead.
In July.
All these years, I think I'm just tired of just having to just keep quiet.
Yeah.
So when I finally have to, stand up for myself.
Yeah. That's good. That's good that you're doing that. All right. You mind just sitting still? I'm going to go talk to your fiance.
There's an issue about her.
We've been together for quite a while.
Ooh, we catch you guys right at dinner time?
Oh, yeah, you did, actually.
Nice. We were just talking to your better half out there. She just wants to grab the kids up for the night because you guys have gotten into some sort of like an escalated argument, right? There's no physical or anything like that, right?
Just for the night. She said she's taking my kids away. You tell me you're gonna leave my ass and you're gonna take my kids away. You don't got no custody. You don't take my kids. What I worked for everything, okay? I revolve my life around my kids. I sacrifice time away from them to support, work, and all that. You slap my face that that they deserve better than me. You got me up.
Okay.
When I'm the one that put in all this hard work, but all you done is complain. I got a house and you complain. All you do is think about yourself and your emotions.
Sure.
And I'm the person.
Well, I get it, man. I get it. But from what I can tell, you seem to be like have it a little bit elevated.
I'm a verbal guy.
Sure, and you're allowed to be that, right? I get that. Okay, you're not committing any crimes or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
How long you guys been together?
Going for 14 years.
14 years?
Next end of this month.
Okay. So in a perfect world, what's the best resolution for tonight?
We both go see a couples therapist or whatever, counselor, and lay off all this stupid ass issues and try to work on ourselves, which I'm already been trying to do. I'm trying to keep level-headed about everything. Okay, like I said, I know my mistakes.
Sure.
I know what I've done.
It sounds like she's doing that. Is that something that you're doing too?
I just, look, you don't need to tell me that I up, that
Sure.
I fell off the wagon.
So from my understanding, you've been sober now since like July 10th, right?
Yeah, because I mean, like, I was working on myself.
Yeah.
And then it was the worst withdrawal ever. No one understands that I went through She should have. But if anything,
Let me ask you
You
this:
know?
Do you guys still love each other?
look, we do. But I mean, I do. But,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You
That's
can't
all
answer.
more than that's up to her.
Sure. You
That's
can't
up to
answer
her
that for.
because I can't. You know,
Yeah.
we gone this far. All I think about is our future. Make sure my kids have a better life than I did. Gotta think about college. One's talking about car. You know, like she's not even there yet.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but
Okay.
I got a little shopaholic already. Like,
So if we leave here tonight, what's gonna happen?
like I had enough time already to like just calm down. And as long as like we're not trying get, try to push each other's buttons again, we already know what to do.
If she decides she wants to go over and stay at her parents' house
She
tonight,
could go ahead and take them. I'm
Okay.
just saying you're not gonna
keep
you have
you
to-
from them.
Yeah,
I
you
get
have to
that.
bring them back.
Yep, that sounds understandable to me. Right? Yeah, I get
Like,
that.
and it's my kids' decision
Sure.
too. I'm not gonna get.
Of course.
Plus, they like to see their grandma. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna take that
Of course.
away from them.
Well, we're gonna get out of your hair. I'm gonna go ahead and see if she wants to get the kids and skedaddle on out of here for the night.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Just spoke to your fiance. When I was first talking to him, he did not want you to take the kids at all. But now it's sounding like if that's going to be the best solution for the night, he's more than willing to do that. But he doesn't want to feel like you're taking the kids away from him. It's not that situation, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did tell him
Yeah.
we gotta see a change because this behavior,
Sure.
2013, 16, 2020, and then now,
Yep. Yeah.
there has to be a change.
Yeah, and it has to happen from both of you.
Yes.
And it sounds like from whenever I was talking to him, he was the one that mentioned to me about couples therapy and getting counseling. So I think that's a big step for you guys to be able to make, and I think that's something that you guys absolutely should entertain. I hope the situation gets better for you guys, okay?
I hope so too.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Growing up as a little kid, I knew I always wanted to be a cop. It wasn't until I went to college where that idea really solidified. One of my first ride-alongs, they got a bit of an adrenaline hit, and I was hooked after that. Every day I get to go to work. It's a great time, and I really enjoy being out here. I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch up to a Reckless. It's gonna be southbound Pack Ave approaching 159th. Silver Hyundai sedan of some sort. So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're gonna try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield. Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are bare and dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Ave and Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here. I'll let you know what he does. And we're gonna be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41. No traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470, we're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail. Put your hands up or you're gonna get shot! Put your hands up! 1 foot bail. It looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move!
Get on the rail!
I got eyes over here.
Driver, step out slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that
Yep.
position. Do
I
not
got the
move. Do you
cop.
understand? Or you will be shot.
Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stone, so.
Hyundai Kia boys got the message.
How old are you, man? I'm 16 years old.
Stand up. The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, it looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. It doesn't look like the car's damaged. Usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he got here to this point.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so he's out riding around with someone, basically, and they're doing this tonight, so. Would you like to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll go over here and talk to him real quick.
What's the story this time? Who's the kid? Who'd you leave with? Did someone pick you up? Kaden, did someone pick you up?
No.
So you took off and went and stole a car?
No.
Listen, you're gonna end up going to juvie. What is going on?
I don't know.
Who are you with?
It's my friend.
What friend?
I don't know.
What's his name? Kaden, what are you trying to do? What is going on? And you have a freaking ski mask on. So did you know that it was stolen? Well, we can't do I don't know all night, but the police can. So you want to just go with them? So we're not gonna have talk or what? You're done talking?
I'm trying to call him.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Hi, Mom. I appreciate you. Let me just shut the door, okay? Yeah, we can just go over here and have a conversation. So unfortunately, right, it sucks and it's terrible, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else. Right? That's like the most important thing. Okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay. So he was wearing gloves, right? And then the window was broken. And there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay. So just letting you know, right, as a parent, because I'm sure you want to know. I can only imagine, yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me try to talk to him.
Yeah, 100%. If that was my kid, I'd definitely want to.
I've always wanted to be a cop. I've always wanted to help people, and I believe if you could help somebody on their worst day, that's the best thing you could do as a human. So I'm just trying to be the best me and help everybody I can. I love traffic. Everybody hates doing DUIs and big TC investigations, traffic collision investigations. I love it.
Data 13, Charlie 13, I copy almost 97.
We're about to go on scene right now to a robbery in progress.
Subject is still to the front. He does have a couple of items, possibly. This would be the product he was attempting to steal.
Get on the ground. Who attacked you?
They're doing it inside the store.
Okay, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, watch when you see the camera, bro. When you see the camera, bro, watch. Bro, he pepper sprayed me for no reason.
Okay.
I didn't even steal nothing. They took all the parts off of it today. When I fell
Are you
asleep.
okay here? I'm gonna go figure out something on there.
Yeah.
Can you guys give me some water for my eyes?
Yeah, we're gonna get you some water.
Data 13, we have one detained.
Yeah. I'm a pipe.
He tried to hit you with that?
Bro, he tried to hit me with all that. He threw that at me, dude.
What's going on?
He just came in here.
I can taste the pepper spray.
Yeah, bro, I got it all in my face too, bro.
Okay. Okay, well, what happened? What started?
He came in here, man. He came in here, he put his bike. I was standing right here, and he threw that racket at me.
He threw this at you?
Yeah, he threw that at me.
Let's talk somewhere else. So we're not coughing. He threw that at you too?
Yeah, man, it's over there. I threw it over there. But I got pepper spray on my eye too, bro.
Okay, from your own pepper spray?
Huh?
Does he have pepper spray too?
I'm not sure, bro. We were low key. I don't even know if it was his or mine, bro.
So he parks his bike?
Yeah, he parks his bike, normal. I try to tell him, hey, sir, because he had a backpack. Oh, there you go. He had his backpack on. I was like, hey, sir, can you remove your backpack if you're going to be in this business? We get robbed, we get thieves, And he started just grabbing everything, bro. He started grabbing some stuff. He tried to yank the flashlights, but
Was he like putting it in his pockets or anything?
Yeah, like he was just trying to walk out with it, bro. And I was like, hey, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And he decided to square up on me, bro. He wanted to square up on me. And low-key, I got scared, man.
And when you say square up, you mean like he put his hands up like a
He
fight?
put his hands up, fighting figure, and he threw that at me, bro.
Okay.
And I told him, hey, when he threw that at me, bro, I squared up too, because I was going to defend myself. I feared for my life,
Yeah.
He punched me like this, and then I pushed him out, and I tried to push him out the door. And he just tried to keep coming in, and that's when I closed the doors like that, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, it happened really fast, bro. But I wasn't the aggressor on this. I was just being defensive,
Do you need the ambulance?
Oh, no, man, I'm good, man. I've been pepper sprayed before. I've been stabbed. I'm good, bro. Well, honestly, I feared for my life, man, because he kept reaching for his pockets.
Did he say anything when he was doing it?
Bro, he said he was gonna me up, man. It just happened right now.
Do you want to press charges?
Honestly, bro, I don't. Honestly, I just don't want him here, bro. I don't want him here at the store.
Well, we're talking about 2 felonies right now.
If you want to talk with the AutoZone people, because that's above me, bro.
No, the robbery is the business. The assaulted deadly weapon is you.
Can I take a minute to cool down?
Yeah, you can take a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to be out of anger
That's fine.
and make a decision. I
That's
want to
fine.
calm down.
Let me see your arms. Because you say you threw at your arms?
Yeah, he honestly he socked me in my vest, bro. That's where I felt the most impact.
Redness here. Cut, abrasion here. And you said no to ambulance, right?
No, I'm good with ambulance, bro. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. Serious injury.
Okay. And then we came here right after that.
You guys came quick, man. I really appreciate you for
Yeah,
that,
no
bro.
problem.
Because man.
Thanks for making it spicy in here.
I'll spice it up too.
Yeah. So we have our suspect detained, but he was pepper sprayed during a fight with a security guard.
Okay.
Might have some abrasions on his body too. You guys just mind clearing him up if he needs it? Check him out?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll take a look at him.
Cool. Sorry. Hey, brother, I have the fire and paramedics here to talk to you, okay?
Okay, bro.
Sir, how you doing?
He started pepper spraying me for no reason.
Pepper sprayed you, okay.
I asked him like 5 times, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper
Okay.
spraying me?
Are you having any pain anywhere?
I mean, the burning is going away now, though.
Burning's going away in your eyes. See if we can get you a couple cold water bottles. Rinse your eyes out. Alrighty.
I'm going to jail for this.
Right now you are, yes.
For what, though?
I'll explain all the charges to you in a sec, okay? Let's just let these guys do their job.
You gonna sit here and charge me, bro?
What's up, guys?
Are you serious?
No, it sounds like he was pepper sprayed by security.
Let's let these guys help
Set
you.
of vital signs, rinse his eyes out, and kind of go from there. Okay.
What's wrong, bro?
There you go. You're good if we stand above real fast.
Yeah, that's
Stand
fine.
above
He's right here. He's
Alrighty.
You're not going to be violent towards me, right?
Why would I do such a thing like that for, son?
I appreciate that.
Even though you're making a wrong decision by charging me for something that I
I'm
didn't
just
do.
trying to do my job.
Bro, you're not doing your job,
hold on. Let these guys help you.
The best thing you do is turn your head to the side and just right over the top. Nice and cold water. Tastes good? Might burn your throat if you put that pepper spray in there too. All right, let's do the other side. Ready?
Don't spit it.
Why is he not getting charged for it? When I sat there like, with my hands down to the side, I said, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me?
So if he did all that and it's all
okay.
uncalled for, I'm going to document it just as it is, okay? So if that's the case, then that's the case, man, and we'll
But
change
then why do I have to go to
issues.
jail for it, bro? What I'm saying.
Do you guys need him sitting out anymore?
I'm just gonna wipe his face for him.
Okay.
The whole entire Mexican community been with me the whole entire time, bro.
All right, hold on.
For like 10 years.
Hey, listen.
Been
I'm gonna wipe
I'm
you
sorry
up.
that's-
trying to steal some open source project money from me, bro.
I'm sorry that's
feel me?
happening.
All right, there you go.
Trying to steal my from me.
Okay.
All right, you're good to poop.
And they up
Go
my
take a
bike,
seat.
bro. You guys told you they said I had AIDS, bro, when I didn't
Take a
have
Take a seat.
and I took 4 tests.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Take a seat.
Okay. I'm gonna take a seat, bro. I'm not getting violent with you. I'm talking civil rights, right? I have freedom of speech, right? Okay. I'm gonna listen to the interpediaries.
We're going to vote.
Can I get transferred? Can I get transferred by a different officer, please?
Yeah, we're going to help you with that. The officer's going to take him to the hospital, or actually, no, I think they're going straight to the jail because he doesn't have any medical complaints anymore, and he'll be booked on those charges. All right. So my partner's going to go take you to the jail right now. You're being charged for assaulted deadly weapon and robbery. Okay?
Assault with a deadly weapon? Oh my gosh.
I wish you the best of luck. Okay?
Been with Okaloosa for about 2.5 years now. I joined Okaloosa because they really encourage proactive police work. They want us to go out there and take bad people off the street to make sure the fine citizens of Okaloosa County are taken care of, make sure that people go home safe at the end of the night. So we saw this car leaving a pretty common spring break area. They rolled through a couple stop signs, so we're gonna do a traffic stop on them and find out what's going on. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So those stop bar lines, okay, you have to stop behind those. And when I was behind you, you stopped past 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay, you got to stop behind them because if you roll out past that and you get hit, somebody's gonna, like, it's ultimately your fault. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Is this your house?
No, I'm stopping here. My friends are going to Uber me out.
Okay, gotcha. All right, can I grab your license, registration, proof of insurance real quick?
Yes, license, registration.
Ms. Tara, do you have any weed in here?
No, I don't at the moment.
Okay, have you recently smoked?
Earlier today.
Earlier today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana license?
No.
Okay. Have you thought about getting a medical marijuana license?
Yeah, I am planning on it. I just haven't.
Okay. You said you don't have any weed in here right now? Okay. I keep getting a whiff of it. Do you by chance, like, maybe you left some in here or something?
There could be a roach or something in here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have any issue with me making sure that it's just a roach?
I mean...
Listen, it's not the crime of the century if you got a little bit of weed in here.
Yeah, no, but I don't.
Okay. Well, you said you might have a roach in here, and I can smell it. I can smell something along the lines of a little bit of weed.
I mean, am I allowed to say no? Or is there like...
Well, so here's the deal, okay? You've told me that you possibly got a roach in here. I can smell the odor coming from in here. You've told me you don't have a medical marijuana license.
So just, no, it's just a no.
I like to give people the option.
Yeah, no, that's fine. My car's a mess. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and step out for me. I'm not even going to put you in handcuffs, okay?
Thanks.
Go ahead and leave everything that you got in there.
Can I keep my vape?
You can hold on to your vape. It's not a THC vape, is it?
No.
Okay.
And my phone, is that cool?
252-1040. I got one detained.
Oh, detained? That's scary.
Yeah, so you're technically on a traffic stop, you're detained no matter what.
Oh,
but
okay.
Listen, if that's all it is, I'm gonna take it. Okay, if I find a little bit of weed, I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna use this as a learning opportunity. Okay, you're not in any trouble. Is there anything else in there that I'm gonna?
No.
No. Do you know? And I know we've already talked about it. Are you recalling any roach or anything being in there right now?
Yeah, I know there's a roach in there.
Okay, where's it at?
So by the radio, 2 little thingies.
In the center console? Okay. All right, Ms. Tara, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you hang out with this deputy real quick. I'm gonna go take a look. Odor +1. Oh, we got a little nugget of what appears to be marijuana right here. Found in the door right next to where the driver was sitting. Hey.
Oh, yeah, now I see.
A lot of baggies in here. A lot of burnt Brillo pads.
Some spoons used to smoke narcotics, as well as plastic bags with some wet powder residue in it that we'll test.
Tara, let me ask you something, okay? When's the last time you smoked crack?
Like 3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. That stuff's bad for you, okay?
I know.
How long have you been using crack?
Like a year.
A year?
I don't do it often.
Okay. In Okaloosa, right? It's not uncommon for cocaine to be laced with fentanyl. Okay, and I don't want to see you getting hurt over something like that. Okay?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I know. My friend is in a year-long rehab, and I'm about to go in with her.
Okay. There was a couple different spoons in there. Is it like the ice cream scoop looking one, or is it that's one you smoked out of?
No,
okay.
I don't. I make it with that.
You make it with that. Okay. What do you mean make it with it?
I don't buy. I buy Coke.
You buy Coke. Okay. And you make it in that.
My friend does.
Gotcha. So is that her bag or your bag?
It's her bag.
It's her bag. It's in the passenger seat. You're the only person in the vehicle.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm running.
At the end of the day, it is paraphernalia, okay? I don't want to see you getting caught up in something like this, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, what we're doing is we're testing the contraband that we got out of the vehicle. This is one of the baggies we located in the car. It's got some white powder residue consistent with cocaine. Not enough for us to charge her with it. However, it is still paraphernalia. It's still a misdemeanor in the state of Florida. What we're looking for on this test kit is a pink blue color. So that is a positive field test for cocaine. We got blue speckles on the end of the Q-tip right here, mixed alongside of the pink fluids. Tara, I know you said you got caught up in a bad crowd, all right? It's time for you to use this experience as getting away from it, because this stuff leads to harder stuff. I know you talked to my corporal and said that it wasn't hard enough. I just don't want to see you going down a road that you can't come back from. How old are you?
21.
You're 21. We deal with people day in and day out, okay, who started in the same exact spot that you are. And to be honest with you, to be frank with you, most of them are dead by the time they're 40 or 50 years old. Get away from it. Weed? Smoke weed all day. All right? Do it the right way, obviously. Do it the right way. Yes. Go get a medical marijuana license. Smoke at your house. Do that, okay? Because cocaine leads to meth. Meth leads to fentanyl. Fentanyl leads to overdose, okay? Everything that I found in the car is going to be going with me tonight.
Take it.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
I think I might still go out.
There you go. Don't let this hinder your night. Go out and have fun. Enjoy your life.
Some straightforward people.
There you go. Straightforward people. That's what I like to hear. Okay. You're free to go. Have a good night. Okay.
Thanks. Y'all be safe.